my name is Sonia Chan. I'm currently a senior at Lincoln High School, Stockton, California. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make a Korean corn dog, but with a twist. Instead of using flour, we'll be using potato as the base. But wait, we can't go on looking like this. We need to have a proper attire and have our hair pull up. Let's fix that, shall we? There, that's better. After changing, put your hair into a ponytail. Make sure to always remember to remove any jewelry that's around your wrist.
Before we dive in, scrub those hands. Clean hands equals happy cooking. Always start by washing hands with warm, soapy water to prevent cross-contamination.
Before we start cooking, let's first get our ingredients.
You will need potatoes, a block of mozzarella cheese, or you can use the thin slice, 2 large eggs, panko breadcrumbs, sausages, and flour. I know I mentioned at the start that we wouldn't be using flour, but you'll see why we need it later on. Once you got your peeler, your knife, and your potatoes, we can start peeling. But before we start doing so, I like to personally cut the ends of the potato to make the peeling more easier. Once you're done peeling, wash the potatoes well with cold water. Then, cut the potatoes in small sizes for it to cook faster when we boil it. Put your potatoes in the pot and bring it to a boil on medium-high. Cook it up to 10 to 15 minutes. Once your fork slips through like this, the potatoes are ready. Drain the potatoes and make sure there isn't any leftover water. Then, we season it with 1 teaspoon of salt and a little bit of pepper. After seasoning the potatoes, crush it softly. You can use a fork, a spatula, or if you want to make things more faster, you can always use your hands. If the potatoes are too dry, you can always add a little bit of water to soften it. Once you're done, it should look like this. Cut in a few slits on both sides of the sausages. You can also change the shape of the slits to your liking. Cut the sausages in half, then we can start cooking. Put it on low heat and cook it for about 5 minutes. Make sure it's cooked very evenly. Next, we put the skewers in the sausages. Then, we cut our mozzarella cheese into long, even sticks so that they can fit on the skewers. Or you can put them into thick sticks that are about the same size as the sausages. Cover the sausages in the mashed potatoes that we did earlier. Mashed potatoes are very easy to shape, but they are also very easy to lose shape, so make sure to treat the potatoes very gently. Also make sure that the potatoes aren't too thick and just enough for it to cover the sausages and the mozzarella cheese. Once you have your beaten eggs, your panko breadcrumbs, and your flour, then we can get started on coating. Flour helps the batter stick by creating a dry surface on the potato. So, the egg and the breadcrumbs cling better for an even, crispier coating. Always remember to wash dishes as you cook to keep things nice and tidy, and so you don't end up with a big mess later. Fry your corn dogs on medium heat. You only need the outside crispy, so it should only take less than 2 minutes for it to cook. Handle the potatoes carefully and don't press on them. And just like that, your homemade potato Korean corn dogs are ready. Crispy on the outside, melty and cheesy on the inside. The flour, egg, and breadcrumbs steps gives a perfect golden crust. This recipe is perfect for anyone who doesn't have yeast. And if you love potatoes, it's an extra bonus. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and feel inspired to try it out yourself. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye!